Hi everybody, this is Sam coming to you live from mi casa. Okay, so had weight loss surgery. We all know that. We talked about that. First I'm going to start with my stats because that's what everybody's going to be interested in. If I can get fancy, I'd like to put some stats here. We'll see. So I am 5'6" 3/4 or 5'7". I am 38 years old and I weigh 227.8. My starting weight was 240. That's October 1. When I started my journey, I was 240 pounds. And I fluctuated during this 6-month journey between 244 and 240. Actually, I'm going to take it back. 244 and 238 because I got as low as 238. Okay, so that's my stats. Again, I'm at the beginning of like my second week since today's Thursday. My anniversary is like Wednesday, or my weekly is like Wednesdays since I had my surgery on April 7th, 2021. So every Wednesday. So this is the beginning of my second week. I'm still in the full liquid diet. I'm drinking Premier Protein, not sponsored. Premier Protein Cafe Latte. Everybody now pretty much knows what this is, but I'm telling you guys, this is so good. It's my favorite. And I know it has caffeine in it, but my dietitian said I could, so that's what I do. So I drink those. I drink about half of that. I drink the Berry Care drinks. I drink the nectar powder that was provided. I need to be more organized and like put this stuff in the comment section so you guys can like link to it and buy it yourself. Not at this point in my life, I don't have time to be like an affiliate because I work and I go to school and I got 3 kids and I clean my house. Try to. Girl, you see this bed behind me? My kids don't make my bed or make their bed. Back to subject. Okay. So I eat the Berry Care chocolate. I've had the chocolate and vanilla. You know, I'll have the like some 8 ounces of water, throw in a scoop of the nectar. And I haven't been authorized to do this, but I've been doing it and I feel fine. The collagen, as well, like Vital Proteins collagen. I use that in my water every day. And then like the Crystal Light Crystal Light packet to like flavor the water or whatever. Drink that. It kind of leaves me satisfied for a while. So, because I am so worried about my skin getting so wrinkly as I lose weight. So I've been just like uber moisturizing my body, my face, trying to like hydrate obviously with water and like keeping the collagen going because I'm worried about my hair too. One of these days you're going to see me looking good. Okay. One of these days. So, that's that. I've got, those are, you know, something that the nurse at the hospital told me that I could have as like a substitute if I'm like craving like something more of substance that's not sweet. He said you can eat the turkey gravy like in a jar. And I ate some last night and it just satisfied me so much. I know it was only like a couple tablespoons, but it made me feel like I'm actually eating something that isn't protein shake, or it just felt like some kind of homemade cooking. And I know it's not probably great for me, but it helped me kind of get through that. So I'm eating that. Also, gosh, I wish I had this prescription. The Prilosec that they give you the Prilosec that they give you when you leave the hospital. Take that. I thought it was optional, and so for the first week I haven't been taking it. I started taking it yesterday. So guess what this is for? It's not just to like help you with your digestion and stuff. I mean that too, but it actually heals your stomach. It helps heal the incisions 60% stronger. That's what my nurse told me yesterday. I was like, what? Why didn't they tell me this stuff? I thought it was just like a digestion thing. So yeah, this, you really need to take this if they give it to you. They also gave me some anti-nausea medicine. They gave me some tramadol. I haven't taken any of that because I thought it was all like as needed. Take the omeprazine or Prilosec prescription every day. You break apart the capsule, you put it in your pudding or whatever, throw a scoop of that nectar protein or whatever into that. You got your little protein snack right there, okay? And they're like little pellets, so it's kind of hard, not hard to digest, but just like you can tell it's there. And the first day I like crunched on a couple of them, and don't do that. It doesn't taste good. So yeah, so I did that. What? You're gonna be burping a lot, girl. Get used to it. Get ready. Burping. If you can burp, burp. Get it out. If you can fart, fart. Get it out. Because you do not want that gas inside of you. You don't. It doesn't. You don't want to feel bloated all the time or uncomfortable. Just get it out. Okay? Tip. Pro tip. Editing. I don't know if I'll do that, but anyways. I need to hire an editor, maybe. I don't know. Okay, so those are the things I'm eating. Protein shakes, nectar protein things, the chocolate pudding, the savory turkey gravy, and that's it. Basically. Okay, so then this is an issue I really wanted to talk about because I have been struggling for like the last like 2 or 3 days with like, you know, I'm sure they told you about you're going to have some kind of like emotional roller coaster. Feeling it these last 2 days. I've been really cranky with my children. I've been very irritable on the road. So that's happening. I haven't cried yet. Okay, and this is an issue that has happened in the last 2 days. I have gotten a yeast infection, and I started spotting like 2 or 3 days ago, and I'm like, what the heck? I have an IUD. I haven't had a period since I've had my daughter. I don't want to have a period, and I don't want brown spotting and chunkiness coming out of my lady parts. So somebody tried to tell me it was a UTI because I felt the oncoming of the yeast infection. Like, I know my body, I know how it feels, like a little burny, not necessarily like itching so hard, but it burns a little bit and it feels a little heat down there. So yeah, I'm like feeling it coming on. Oh, it's probably a UTI. That happens sometimes with bariatric surgeries. Don't know why. Asked the nurse yesterday. He didn't know why. Anyways, it's not a UTI. It's a freaking yeast infection, like I assumed. So I got some Monistat last night. OBGYN today said do not take it. Take this prescription that I'm about to send to you. So I'm going to go get that in a little bit. Yeah, so that may or may not happen. I haven't heard of anybody else having a yeast infection after surgery. I don't know if it's because of the oncoming of my period, or I don't know why, but this is a hormonal change. Clearly it's hormonal because I started my period and I haven't had a period in 2 years since I had my baby and then got my IUD. So that's that. So expect some hormonal changes, not only on the emotional area, but in your internal areas. Things are changing. I mean, okay, and so I went from 240 to So the day of surgery, I was 240 pounds because I swelled back up from the incisions and everything. So I was 240. So 240 minus 227 is what? 12 pounds? 11.2 pounds? I don't know. So I've lost that much weight in 10 days, I guess. Or no, like 8 days. Ooh, that's a lot. Anywho, so other thing that I'm noticing is the last 3 days I have been shopping. Women be shopping. Yeah, I think I took that line from Dave Chappelle in, what is that movie? The Clumps. Maybe that's it. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, I've been going to Walmart, and I know it's not like I'm just like buying things off the shelf, like buying all kinds of new clothes, but like I'm finding things to get like for the house. Oh, I need these 50-cent plates, and I need these new placemats and this new tablecloth, and I need these new candles and this new room spray. And so somebody told me yesterday, and I know she wasn't trying to like say that I have transfer addiction or like trying to have any negative connotation, but just like the fact that people are like, oh, you were addicted to food, and so now you're addicted to shopping. Maybe I'm just trying to keep busy. Because yeah, sometimes I'm thinking about food, or maybe I feel a new energy and I'm just moving, and maybe I just got a little bit extra money now and I want to buy some things that don't necessarily need to be bought the second. I don't feel like it's an addiction. Like I'm not like, oh, I have to go to Walmart again today because I have to do this, or I don't know. I don't like that label. That's so, like, you're already coming off of a negative label of being a fat person and overweight and all of this, and then you just get slapped this other freaking label on yourself. Like, are you kidding me? Like, give us a break. Like, chill out with the labels, people, and just let somebody be, okay? Just let them be themselves. Let them... Okay. My next topic was talking about issues, but I already talked about the yeast infection. That's the biggest issue right now, for me. So let's look at some positives, things that I'm excited about. I'm excited because I can see in my face, I haven't done a review of my videos or anything, but I can see in my face when I look at myself that my face and my neck are already coming in. I already feel like good energy. So I'm excited about that. Excuse me. I feel optimistic because I'm not like always having that, like I'm not like craving food all the time, or I'm not like, I just don't feel so like, I want to say manic, but I don't think that's the word. Ravenous is a word that I've used a lot about my food, how I feel about food sometimes. Like I just want to like consume so much, like going through the Taco Bell drive-through and then going through the McDonald's drive-through and just getting a little bit of it, a lot of this, and then just a little bit of this, when really it's probably like 3 meals worth of stuff. Anyway, I like having, and now I'm like remembering things better. Like I've been cleaning up after dinner, which I used to never do. I was just like, fuck it, I'm not cleaning after dinner. I don't want to. I never put food away. I would just leave it all out. And now like I want to clean. Like doing my laundry doesn't feel like a chore anymore. Like I want to just get it done. Picking up, you know, little pieces here. Like I just feel like my brain is now has time to focus on what I want it to focus on, if that makes sense. So I'm just excited about, and I'm not like, oh my God, I'm not like that, but like I'm looking forward to these changes because it's a positive change. It's the things that I always want for myself or expect of myself, and it's coming to fruition. And I don't know if I've talked about goals before on this, but my personal goals have been be 150 pounds. Maybe I'll change it to 140. Let's see how I look. Be 150 pounds. Get my MBA. Own my own business. This might come when I'm in my 50s, maybe. I don't know. 45, 50. I don't know. Because I don't even know what I want my business to be. Anyways, 150 pounds, MBA. And I just want to be like successful and respected at my job. And I want to be able to just like juggle all these things in my life without feeling super overwhelmed. And I feel like the fog from my brain is just dissipating, and it's creating room for me to be the me that I know I am on the inside. So, anywho, so yeah, I'm really using this vlog thing as a documentation, I guess. I don't have social media. Like, I'm not on Facebook or Instagram or whatever. I'm not trying to pull in money for things. But I would like to be someone that others can come to for advice, or just somebody to listen to, or, you know, if you need encouragement or whatever. I want this page to be about that. So I am going to ask if you will like make comments down below and start some type of conversation. Conversations are so good. I love communication. So anyways, you can like and subscribe. I've heard that like helps build a way for you to like grow your audience. My purpose is not to make money from this, but my husband's calling. My purpose is not to grow money from this or anything, but just to build a community. So if you would like and subscribe and you want to share my story with other people, and you think that I would be helpful to other people, please do that, because I want to change the world and make it a better place. And if I can do it just through talking and responding and communicating, that would be great. Okay, so 19 minutes and 2 seconds in. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate you watching. If you watched throughout this whole entire thing, like, subscribe, and comment below. So cliche. All right, Sam's out. Have a great day. Bye.